Oh, word. We already went live. What's good with y'all, man? Welcome in, y'all. I think everything is good. Oh, man. How we feeling today? Welcome in, y'all.
Thank you.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I took the meanest nap, man. I needed it. I needed it, man. Took the meanest nap, ate a little bit, tried to get some energy. I've been dragging because, man, I've been hitting the gym so hard, bro. It's been, I need a little break. But as I say that, I'm gonna be going to the gym tomorrow. But anyway, man, how y'all feeling today? How's y'all's week been? I cannot, bro, this week went by so damn fast. It don't even make no sense. We are already back to Friday Night SmackDown. I wasn't able to go live yesterday. I was having connectivity issues. I was even having issues today at work. I don't know, something was going on with the internet and I couldn't get proper connectivity issues. So I didn't want to do a stream and then we keep getting interrupted and it wasn't doing anything. So I was like, let's just do it Saturday.
At Glee 5417 super chatted $2. Mike Scripts Trysun is now in your city.
Hey, G Lee, welcome in, bro. Appreciate you for the big $2, dog. Starting it off right. Appreciate that. Mike Scripts Trysun. Y'all really trying to have that stick, huh? Y'all really trying to have that stick. That's funny as hell, man. Yo, but let me check and see who we got in the chat, man. How y'all feeling today? We had, let me see who was in here. We got Shamar in here. We got Kelsey.
Thank you.
Oh, damn. Hold on.
Sammy Suwon Pai Boon super chatted $4.99. How you feel about SmackDown go to 3 hours on January 2nd?
Yo, hey, Sammy, appreciate you for the big $4.99, bro. Yeah. Going back to 3 hours is, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't think it's the best decision. I understand from a business standpoint, that's what they're trying to do. I don't think going to 3. See, here's the issue, right? We have been saying for the past, I want to say at least 3 weeks strong, Raw has been clearing SmackDown. I think that's been like, you go ahead, kill the music. This is almost game time. I think we've been saying that. So adding another hour, and also you got to remember too, adding another hour to at the end of the week.
Thank you.
At Lepone 2317 super chatted $2. Trysun Tribe, acknowledge me.
Hey, we acknowledge you, big bro. Appreciate you for the 2. I'm not a fan of the 3 hours because so here's the thing, right? When you have a 3-hour show on a regular basis, in my opinion, that makes PLEs not feel as special. I think that when you have, there's multiple reasons, but this is one in particular where I feel like if you have a 3-hour show on a regular basis, when you go to a 3.5, 4-hour show for a PLE, it doesn't feel as special as when you throw on a Survivor Series, or because it's like we're already used to. When I was younger, pay-per-views, the way they used to present it, like the length of the pay-per-view, like you got more wrestling, you got more time with, it was less advertising because there was no commercials during PLEs. They've already ruined that part about it. But at the same time, when you add another hour on the end of the week, which is essentially what they're gonna be doing on a Friday, people like their weekends, bro. People like being able to watch their 2 hours of SmackDown, and then for us on the East Coast, you got 10 o'clock. You can still go out. You can still go to a bar. You can still go to bed early. Whatever you want. But now you're forcing us to watch something that's been mediocre at best for another hour. Now, I know this could potentially cause more opportunities or present more opportunities to talent. But at the same time, if the writing is not good and if the show is not good, adding another hour, you're just adding another hour of either people not tuning in or I don't know. And a part of me thinks because this is USA, all this is just another opportunity to make more money. That's what it feels like. We already know We already know how it's been with them and trying to get as much money as they can from the advertising, all of that stuff. But right now, it's just like it's excessive. Now, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how things have been in y'all city when it comes to the ticket prices, but the ticket prices have been going down, at least for what I've seen lately. But I don't know if this is I don't think this is a direct byproduct of that. I think they've been thinking about this for a minute. But at the same time, it feels like everything they do is calculated and it's about money. Because if you have another hour of show, you have more advertising time. So I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of it. I like getting in and getting out on Fridays. I would prefer 2 hours over 3 hours. But we gonna see, man. We gonna see, man. But how y'all doing, bro? How y'all doing? Oh, hold on. Wait a second. It's Rhea time, y'all. They was just, so just so y'all know, y'all didn't miss anything. They were just doing a recap of what happened on Monday when Rhea came back. And here's another issue, right? Here's another issue. Now, they have, and I hate to do this whole, like, I'm just bagging and just like trash. Well, I ain't gonna say trashing, but just talking about all of the negatives. But this is really just criticism, right? They essentially have just thrown together a War Games match for women. And I have told y'all, man, I am a fan of the traditional 5v5 for brand supremacy, or 5v5v5 if you add NXT. I don't think we needed War Games this year. I don't think we needed War Games for the men or the women, to be honest. The men, I can kind of understand. We didn't need it, though. We didn't need it. Or even if you have 5v5, just have it elimination style. Even if it's not for brand supremacy, just let's get away from War Games. I don't care if you made it a 5v5 elimination match with Street Fight. I don't care. I just need a break from War Games because it feels like it's taken away. It's the same thing I told y'all is taken away from Hell in a Cell when they used to have a pay-per-view where they used to just make Hell in a Cell matches. Like, no, it needs to feel how CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre feels. It needs to feel how like Hell in a Cell, Mick Foley and Undertaker. It needs to feel like a detrimental, serious match that is like feud ending. It needs to feel like that. And I think that Drew McIntyre and CM Punk brought back the feeling of Hell in a Cell. And I feel like they're doing too much with War Games, bro. I think they're doing too much with War Games. Triple H just gave up because Blood and Guts. I still got to go back and watch that. I didn't watch it on Wednesday. I got to go back and watch it. But apparently Blood and Guts was actually pretty. But see, that's the thing. That's AEW, bro. That's different. We don't do that over here. Let them have their thing over there. Elimination style is fire, but let's see what Rhea got to say. But appreciate y'all, man. Exactly, that Soul Survivor. Y'all remember Dolph Ziggler when he was the Soul Survivor? Bro. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Sorry I didn't get to say hey to everybody, man, but we live now. But appreciate y'all for sure.
Since I've been out with a broken nose, the Kabuki Warriors, they've been causing a little bit of chaos. And now that they've managed to get their hands on the tag team championships, they think that they're pretty much untouchable.
Yo, what up, Melanie? Both of them were great. I heard.
And then
Yo, what up, James?
Nia Jax and Lash Legend into the mix.
I'm definitely gonna check that out though. Let's get to 80 likes.
Now
Absolutely.
they think that
Appreciate you.
they are untouchable again because they have the numbers advantage. See, the funny thing about numbers is you just end up with more enemies.
Yo, Bob, what up, fam?
Enemies.
Exactly.
But they always catch up to you. And now, there is nowhere to hide. War Games!
And that's the other thing too. I feel like they like the whole like just being able to say War Games, which I get it, but it's gotta mean something.
We're not going in alone. So I would like to introduce two of our teammates, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
It is still crazy seeing like Charlotte and Rhea like teaming up. I don't know why. Because I mean, yeah, they're both faces, but well, I mean, I do know why. Because of their history, right? It's because of their history. But it is kind of crazy. Like, damn, they about to squad up at War Games. Bro, yo, King Bob, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill with the name calling, bro. I don't know where the other Sus Kings went, but you gotta chill on that, bro. Big booms? What is that? 5 big booms? What are you talking about, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I'm hoping the women's heel team takes the win. I think it would fare better for Lash Legend and what Asuka and Kyrie been doing, and even with Nia Jax. What in the Candyland is she wearing? I don't know. High fashion, bro. Didn't Rhea Ripley have on a mask last year? I think she did. I can't remember.
We're going to talk a lot about this unique contest, Corey, over the next couple of weeks, but all you really need to know is this. 2 rings surrounded by a massive cage. Absolutely.
You don't you wait, what? You don't know the Costco guys? Nope. I do not. I'm apparently I mean, listen, I'm sorry. I don't know everything. I don't know what you're talking about.
And the Kabuki Warriors, the new tag champs,
Little ass Alexa Bliss is trying to hold the ring open for Charlotte. That's funny. Yeah, I don't understand that reference, so. Who do I think the mystery opponent is? I honestly don't know. I really don't know. I'm not even saying that just from like, don't spoil. I really don't know. I have no idea.
So the Kabukis want to play dirty? Fine. Nia and Lash want to jump in there too? Great. And now there's an opportunity to get all 4 of them in the ring at the same time. Oh, they are so on.
Not much storytelling goes into these events anymore.
They're the ones who started this fight, and we're going to be the ones to end it.
Board games is crazy.
So the very second you said War Games, I knew we were in. Right, Charlotte?
Randy or Theory? I don't know. Like, nobody stands out right now.
Lexi, I can't do this.
Oh, is she about to wait, hold on, where are we going?
I can't pretend anymore. Look, Rhea.
Oh, here we go.
I don't like you.
Here we go. This is why I was saying it. Here we go.
I don't trust you.
Here we go.
And I think you're a snake.
Here we go. Here we go with some storytelling.
Don't like me, you probably don't trust me, and you probably think I'm a snake, and I can't blame you. No, look, there's just too much history here. Too much bad blood.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
The same enemy doesn't change that. No, but I can't look past it. Look, Lexi, you are my friend, and I do trust you. And if you want to do this, I understand.
Oh, wait.
But count me out.
What? I literally at the start of the show said it's crazy seeing them two on the same team. I literally said that, and I think I said it last week or Monday. I mean, that's real though. They got hella history, bro. They got hella history. They got hella history, bro. And I'm so glad they didn't just brush past that, bro. They got too much history.
I don't even know what to say right now. That was awkward, to say the least.
This is good. This is good. This is intriguing. Now we getting into some story. Now we get into some story. Cause that, listen, if you know about Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair's history, bro, like, we could have had part 2 of that with Tiffany Stratton, but that came and went. But I like this though. I like this though. And technically Charlotte didn't do it in a crazy heelish way, like where it strays away from what she's been doing. It legitimately is just like, we got too much history. I really can't mess with you like that. Like, Lexi, love you, but just can't do that. That does bring some needed story into this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now I guess we're going to have a who's going to join the team. Yeah, see, I like this. SmackDown or the Women's War Games needed this, because before it was just, and we getting Jey Uso already? It absolutely needed that shot in the arm, though. He said that wasn't so hard. C S-T-O-R-Y. Now AJ has been on the shelf for a minute. I ain't gonna say on the shelf, but she's just been absent for a minute. But we shall see, because we have no idea how this is gonna turn out. And I mean, AJ will be another one that, if I'm being honest, I know y'all saying AJ Lee, but if we talking story, that would legitimately just be that would legitimately just be throwing another name into the pot. Yo, Stu, what up, fam? So I know off of excitement and wondering returns and all of that, y'all are saying AJ Lee, but again, storyline wise, what does that do for the Women's War Games? To me, it does nothing. It adds AJ Lee to a Women's War Games match, but there's no story. AJ, I don't think has any beef with Nia. I don't think she has any beef with she ain't got no beef with Lash. She don't have no beef with the Kabuki Warrior. So there's nothing there. There's really nothing there for storyline. What had happened so far? So the women, the face team for the Women's War Games, they came out. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, and then obviously Rhea and Io. They were talking, or Rhea and Io were talking about War Games or whatever, and they invited not the Kabuki Warriors, they invited Charlotte and Alexa out. Charlotte said, I ain't with the fake shit. So she's like, I'm out. Bianca, I wouldn't want Bianca. Well, no, because Bianca still has smoke with Rhea. We was headed into a direction with that. So I don't even know if Bianca makes sense. Because remember, they had the triple threat at Mania. And Bianca and Rhea was still like, because Io ended up winning. And it was, I think it was Bianca and Rhea was about to go into a storyline. But Bianca got hurt. So I don't think it's going to be her. And besides, I don't know the status of her yet. So I hope Bianca's doing good, though. Becky James joins Team Kabuki Warriors. Yeah, she would need to for that to make sense. For story, it would make sense if AJ got added because of Becky, but we don't know. So we gonna see. I do think though that they needed this though. Yeah, Charlotte opted out. She said, I'm out. Maybe Nikki Cross. Now that's hella random. Y'all just saying stuff now. That's hella random. Damn, so who gonna join? This is why we watch. I have no idea. They posed a great question, because just having the faces versus the heels for a War Games match, it wasn't intriguing enough for me. Don't Becky got beef with Nia though and Asuka? I mean, the most beef that Becky's had lately was with Maxine Dupree and AJ Lee. I don't remember the other ones. She was just on 106 in Sports with Cam Newton. I think I did say see that she did some dance routine on Instagram. But she said what? You said she was on 106 in Sports with Cam Newton and said it. Said what? What'd she say? We just throwing names now? Apparently. See, here's the thing, right? When it comes to guessing certain things, obviously y'all know I don't really like spoilers and stuff like that. I don't like to talk returns. I don't like to talk interferences. I don't like to talk stuff like that, because that takes away the moment. But when it comes to like Royal Rumble appearances, like everybody talks about that every year. Who's going to show up at the Rumble? Who do you think is going to show up in the Rumble? That I can understand. When they do the whodunits, who attacked Jacob Fatu, I understand that as well. And then also like this now where she opted out and somebody's going to come in, I do understand that. The thing about it is, at least try to make it make sense. Like, don't go off of what you particularly want to see, because sometimes you sound crazy. You sound crazy when you just start throwing names out. Like, and sometimes you might be right. A broke clock is right twice a day. You might be right, but sometimes you just sound nuts just throwing names out. She said she's not coming back. Ain't no timetable right now. Okay, well, yeah, there we go. So yeah. She thought it would be 8 to 12 weeks, but it's been 6 months. I mean, hey, listen, all I care about is I hope that she's doing well. She's recovering, whatever she got going on. I'm just hoping that that's number one. That's number one. And when she comes back, I need everybody to stop hating Bianca Belair for no effing reason. People are going to say nobody hated Bianca Belair, but I have been doing 320 plus live streams, and I have seen legitimately people hated Bianca Belair for no damn reason. So we not gonna do that. So when she comes back, she need to get all, because Bianca's just good, bro. Bianca's just good. I don't know why people decide to hate her, but anyway, it's got to be Tiffy. Does Tiffany Stratton would make some sense a little bit because of Nia, but I feel like Tiffany Stratton would still just be, I don't know, it just still feel like we're just throwing somebody in there. I don't know, man. Def just saying a crazy name, but what if it is Nikki Cross? And same thing. Same thing. It's just, to me, it's just, why? Like, why? Like, we already know that this War Games is thrown together. We already know that this War Games is thrown together. I would like it if there's some reason for whoever the other person is, unless Charlotte decides to come back. Again, we don't know if Charlotte is going to actually change her mind or how they're going to do the story. That's why we watch. But I don't want it to be just like, oh, we just found a replacement. Like, give me some story. Like, give me something to where, shit, it's somebody. I don't want to talk too much, but just I'll say this. Just give me somebody where it makes sense. Because I don't want to start deep diving too much and then potentially, y'all know how I get. I don't like to throw shit out and then ruin the surprise. Yo, was it King Boy? What's good with you, fam? Welcome into the chat. Tiffany seems thrown in too. Right. It seemed like she would just be thrown in because she's a baby face and she's been missing, so just throw her in there. AJ Lee's the same thing. It doesn't really make sense. It would just be for the return pop, and that's it. Oh, Miz cut him off. I like that. Miz cut him off. They ain't getting no run back. How you feel about SmackDown going back to 3 hours next year? I think is we talked about this at the start of the show, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this question a lot tonight. So I apologize for anybody who's going to hear me say the same answer and over. I think it's for a business decision. I get it. I don't think it's good for SmackDown because SmackDown is already. Why he look like a damn? This is a crazy like jacket Miz got on. I think it's not a good idea when you already are struggling with your show. You're already struggling with your show. Your storytelling is not the best. You kind of 2 hours was kind of saving you because now if you have 3 hours and you got people tuning out, I mean, besides it being money from advertising, and they don't even advertise as much on SmackDown. Like, look at the ring mat. They have one big, like, it's Angry Orchard. Raw is the one with all the advertising dollars. So maybe they're trying to offset SmackDown and Raw with the amount of advertising, like actual commercial breaks. But again, this all feels just like, a money play. Because, yeah, I know people will argue, well, this is opportunity for people. But if there's not good story or compelling content, it's not going to do much. I don't think it's going to move the needle like that.
But you also have a chance yourself
to
What if it's
become
Jade?
history,
I don't think
to be
Jade makes sense. She's
the man who
Jade wouldn't make sense.
John Cena, the man who beat
Just
John
that throw
Cena
in there.
his final match.
Especially when
That
she been
is
on her
a
like, look, I'm about me,
career-making
and I just won my title. I don't need a War Games match.
Intercontinental champion. John Cena
It would have had to
won
been
the title this
Naomi on the
past
other
Monday Night
side or
Raw,
something like
ensuring
that
he's
for
a
it to make
Grand
sense.
Slam champion in his career. Miz, a Grand Slam champion as
SmackDown's
well.
already
Yet
born
for
at 2.
some reason,
3 will be
Miz's name
brutal.
is not spoken with the same respect as John Cena, and Miz believes that's a travesty. And, no
And
matter what
I
you
think if we being honest, I think this is a USA thing. I think this is a USA thing, like a contractual thing with WWE and USA. I don't know if it's just USA saying, "Oh, we want a third," or I don't think it's just WWE saying we want a third hour. I think USA wants to get those advertising dollars or the money. I think it's about the money, bro. Yo, Yasmin, tomorrow's your birthday? Oh, word. Happy early birthday. Hold on, where's it at?
Happy birthday!
Happy early birthday.
Miz told me earlier he has competed against John Cena at least 100
Yo, Mike, who do you think is the mystery opponent? Yo, I really don't know. I really don't know. And I hate to give you that answer. Like I'm not trying to do like a cop out. I really don't know because
Uso in control.
LA Knight has smoke with people in the championship picture. I don't think that they're like Jey Uso's already in his match. They're not gonna put CM Punk in this tournament. So I don't know who the mystery opponent's gonna be, and if it's just gonna be somebody random where it makes no sense, have no idea. Dre, your birthday tomorrow too? Damn, everybody birthday tomorrow, man. Hey, turn up, bro. Hey, turn up, Dre, but be safe, bro. But absolutely,
Happy birthday!
absolutely, be safe though. Maybe the opponent is Gambit. Bro, are you talking about Channing Tatum? What are you talking about? SmackDown should be 1.5 hours. I think each show should be 2 hours, bro. I think every show should be 2 hours. I like having weekly television at 2 hours, and then you go to a pay-per-view and you got like a 3.5, 4 hour special, and it makes it feel bigger than like just regular TV. But at this point, it just feels like that's why PLEs be feeling like, oh, this is just another SmackDown. I'm about to be 16. Word. Be safe out there, man. Look at y'all just throwing names out there. Hope it's a TNA guy like Matt Cardona or Nick Nemeth. Yo, that is true. That is true. Bring somebody else up. And I don't know if it's going to be, I have a name in mind. I don't want to say it, but we going to see though. All I know is I hope LA Knight wins. I hope LA Knight wins the whole tournament, if I'm being honest. If there's not certain names in this tournament that we need to see John go up against, I hope it's LA Knight. Because we never got that payoff. You saying 16 is wild? No, man, we got youngins in here, bro. We got the YNs in here, bro. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Listening to an Unk stream, as they call me. We have 6 hours a week of WWE regularly with Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. Now it'll be 7. That's a lot, bro. And then people ask me about streaming NXT and AEW, and it's like, fam, I'm sorry, I don't live in my mom's basement, bro. I'm on the second floor of my house. I don't live in my mom's basement. I have a life, bro. Yo, Yin Yang, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, yeah, you definitely reaching. I do not see them doing a Zillify 2 debut like this. If they do, you might need to go play the lottery. But I do not see them doing that. That's another one of those names where it's wishful thinking. I do not see them doing it like that. What if it's Eugene? All right. Let's watch the match. Let's watch the match.
Vision on the other side of things. So there's a lot on Jay's
Let's watch the match.
Well, unfortunately, Jey Uso can't afford to have a lot on his mind in this circumstance.
Did we all forget about Zoe? Absolutely not. Zoe got hurt in my city. She got hurt when they came here, so I'm definitely hoping she's doing well. Yo, Will, what up, bro? Hey, welcome into the stream, bro.
Hook of the leg now, and a kick out. What I actually said was a Hall of Fame resume. Are you implying that?
Well, we got 44 likes, man. Appreciate y'all. We at what? Halfway to the goal?
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Miz has been in a zone here tonight against
Y'all going too far.
Jey Uso, who we mentioned a few moments ago, could be preoccupied over the fact that in
probably
2
gonna be
weeks from
Jimmy.
tomorrow, he's got to step inside the war game.
I mean, Jimmy storyline wise, I mean,
CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
are we still doing that with Jimmy with him and LA Knight and Jey Uso and all of that? Oh my God!
He's right to the face.
If Jey Uso is in fact preoccupied, Cole, it's going to be a short night. Oh, that might do it.
Damn, that was a sell job, bro.
Hook to the leg. Somehow
That
Jey
was a
Uso stays in the
hellified
matchup.
sell
Actually,
job.
Rusev, Sheamus have already advanced in this tournament.
Oh, what do I think about the West Side Gun stuff? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be dead ass honest with y'all. I really mess with West Side Gun and what he does for like wrestling from our culture, how he's blended the two. Absolutely love that. But when you are that big of a name and you are making money off of WWE and they aren't getting a cut, they are going to take that as a threat and they're gonna pack you up. Like him using the imagery for his covers, him using the names for songs, him using images for t-shirts and merch. I don't know if he ever got any clearance on that. From business, this was always inevitably going to happen if they did not work with West Side Gun. And you got to remember, he got fourth rope and he messes with the competition. He messes with AEW. So I think that WWE looked at this as we need to get him up out of here because he's making money off of us and he's not really helping us. But essentially he is, because he spends a lot of money and he's bringing a lot of awareness to WWE stuff too. But because they can't get their hand in the pot, this was only a matter of time before it happened. It was only a matter of time before it happened. Oh, shoot.
Absolutely not, Cole. Miz is showing John Cena, I've still got it. You
So
can take your ball and go
I still
home.
mess with West Side Gun, bro. And it
buddy.
sucks. Listen, I got my heels hat over there. It sucks, but
Saying he's mocking him.
In a long-winded way, yes.
And Miz
Five knuckle
now
shuffle.
delivers a five-knuckle shuffle
But
to
yeah,
main
it's,
event
I mean,
Jey Uso.
I could have seen this coming a mile away. As much as he's been doing this stuff, I didn't know what his status was. Wait, is he going for AA?
Throughout the night. Looked like Jey Uso was about to get his attitude adjusted.
Bang! Miz just got his clock run.
Might have lost the veneer.
And now went for the Samoan drop. Miz from behind.
Oh, skull crushing finale? No way.
Busted finale. Miz for the win. And a kick out of
I was about to say, I'm being dead ass. Love the Miz. There's no way Jey Uso loses this match. He can't. He can't lose straight up to the Miz, bro. It would have to be a DQ. You do not build up Jey Uso this high to lose to the Miz, bro. Sorry. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Disbelief in the eyes of the Miz, wondering what he needs to do to put Uso down.
Yeah, man, it sucks, though. It's unfortunate for West Side Gun, bro.
Incredible match to
And on
kick
top
us
of that,
off.
my thing is, too, man, they didn't have to really embarrass him like that. And the man, listen, I hope they refunded him his money. Because, I mean, but then again, they probably look at it as you to make this money off of us. So I would have been like, at least at the end of the show, I would have addressed him in like, you know, you're no longer, you know, welcome at WWE shows or whatever. But if the man paid the money to be there, I don't know, bro. I think it's a little wild.
For both of these superstars.
Oh, damn.
Wow, that was unique. I think Miz was hung across the top rope.
It would make sense for Miz to win, not clean. My thing is, he can't win clean.
Climb to the top.
He can't win clean. That's my biggest thing.
Uso splash.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. No, hell no, bro. You can't have Jey Uso be a world heavyweight champion, and you've built him up to be like that, and then he loses clean to the Miz. I'm sorry. I still believe in power, like power rankings, and power, like the scale, the power scale. Hell no. Hell no. You can't have him lose like that, bro. He'd have to sue them back. I wouldn't even do that, bro. I'm gonna be dead ass. If they just send a cease and desist and they not asking for no money for like damages or anything, I would just leave it where it's at. I will call it, in my opinion, I will call it a draw. Because you don't want to go to war with somebody like WWE. They got bread, man. They got bread. And I wouldn't even want to. I wouldn't want that smoke. I wouldn't want that smoke, bro. But yes, Jey Uso is moving on to the next round. He has beat The Miz. If I know y'all saying that it would have made sense, but because of him and Cena.
Just the guy I was looking for.
Oh shoot.
I hope you're explaining to our so-called fighting champion how to respect the rules of an open challenge.
Tommaso, the champion has every right to determine
if he sues, the case will go to WWE. Oh, absolutely.
You keep calling my best friend here a jackass?
Does he look like a jackass, Nick?
Enough with the word jackass. The only jackass I see around here is this Muppet who's issuing open challenges week after week.
Unfortunately, Westside Gun's been handling business like all of us, all of our people do, without considering the risk of a cease and desist, and they're being petty. See, the real big issue with Westside Gun is he is too big of a personality and celebrity. He can actually do numbers. If it was just your regular, like, Joe Schmo, like me, somebody like me selling WWE t-shirts, they probably like, he's not even making $200 off of that. We don't care about that. But he can garnish a couple $100,000 off of them. So
there's nothing honorable about you.
Muppet.
Tonight, I'm giving the opportunity to someone who fights with honor and someone who I...
Yo, Omar, what up? Sorry I'm late. Who's suing who? We was talking about the whole West Side Gun thing.
Oh, these freaking guys again.
This is bullcrap.
No.
See, this is where it feels like SmackDown gets in this endless loop. I hate Axiom, well, Fraxium has gotten into this thing where they are a great tag team, but not even really, I don't know. Not the most interested in it. Uh-oh. Oh, let me turn it down because they be hitting me for this damn song. Westside sell crazy merch too? Yeah. That's the other issue. He actually makes money off of it, like a decent amount of money. And his prices are not cheap. They're not cheap. Hold on, y'all. Like, I don't know if any of y'all got any of his merch. Like, that Heels hat cost me like $90. It was like $90-something just for the hat. His t-shirts are $100. And the hoodies, I forgot how much the hoodies are. But yeah, he makes some bread. Did he get kicked out for no reason? No. It's not for no reason. It's not for no reason. That's the, like, if we're gonna be honest and we're gonna have a real conversation, when it comes to business, you cannot use somebody else's, like a big global corporation. You can't use their likeness and images and their stuff without clearance from them or some type of agreement, monetize it, and then not expect a cease and desist. And then sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, because this happened with Nike, and I want to say a couple different like other people who use Nikes, or they made reps, or they made some like similar, like I think Bape was one for like the Air Force One. I think it was another, was it the Bape stud? It was like the Air Max. I can't remember, but essentially sometimes these businesses will let you do this for a while to build a case, and then they'll sue you or they'll hit you with a cease and desist. Sometimes they'll let, instead of it just being like the first offense, sometimes they'll wait till they have a case on you. They'll let that shit build up, and then they'll come after you. Who's suing who? I don't know if WWE is suing Westside Gunn. They were talking about if Westside Gunn wanted to sue WWE for kicking him out or whatever, but he wouldn't really have the best case in my opinion. Now, unless there's something we don't know, where he got some type of clearance, where he got some type of what, but I mean, if that was the case, I don't think they would have sent him a cease and desist. But they kicked him out, and Nike damn near put Bape out of business. Bro, the Bape stuff is legit. Like, it was an Air Force One, bro. Like, the silhouette was an Air Force One. Instead of a swoosh, it was just the star. Like, that's literally it. They'll let you F around so you can find out later. Yeah, they will let you. They will definitely let you build a case so that way when they do go to court, they have enough evidence. They have enough evidence. Because it's been, and then too, it's been a couple other companies that Nike has gone after, but because they just let it slide for so long. There's probably more to this story. Westside just copped a suit for Mania 2. You mean Sweet for like 25K. See, the thing is, they will only show you love like that if they feel like they could benefit from it. What Westside Gun was doing with like all the merch and everything. But that money wasn't going to WWE. He was using like Virgil and Lex Luger and all of that. And he wasn't getting, and WWE wasn't getting paid for it. Who and what the hell is a Westside Gun? Oh my God. Oh man. Look up Fourth Rope. I'll just tell you that. Look up Fourth Rope and then go from there. This is off topic. If Andrade sued WWE, would he win that? Yo, I don't know if y'all saw my video that I had posted. I don't know, because I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to like going to court, sometimes it depends on your wallet whether or not you win a case. Sometimes. In WWE's situation, apparently they're independent contractors, but they've been moving as employees. No benefits. They just get paid. It pretty much is like a 1099. But they have been keeping them. I'll tell y'all after this promo. Or after the segment.
The War Games Agreement. I am allowed to take any talent that is under WWE contract across all brands. That includes SmackDown, your brand. My heads up to you. You're welcome.
Any talent across all brands. Yes, thank you for coming all the way to Albany for confirming what was already in the paperwork. This could have been an email, Paul, but unless there's anything else to discuss, I'd like to ask you both kindly to leave.
He said,
yeah. The vision won't be disrupting.
You came all the way here for this.
Oh my God, look who it is.
American Nightmare.
It's the Golden Goose, who's being afforded all this protection.
Mr. N, what do you want to talk about?
You, Mr. Rhodes, I want to talk about you getting involved in Vision business on Monday, and then you're all surprised.
They still calling him the Vision?
I don't know anything about the Golden Goose. As far as Monday was concerned, you put my friends to the fire, which means I'm next through the flames, and you already knew that. But this is Friday Night SmackDown, and the business of today is right here. And if you're not here to fight, then you should leave.
Oh, I'll fight.
Nick, Bronson Reed, Cody Rhodes, tonight.
Why? It's not good enough. Why would you want to give them Cody Rhodes against Bronson Reed and not make it a title match?
Oh my God, here we go.
Nick, book it.
Cody, you know what he's trying to do.
Book it!
See.
All right, it's official. Cody Rhodes and Bronson Reed for the WWE title.
See, and here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. This does not feel as special because of where SmackDown is. They've made a title match for the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes and Bronson Reed, but it doesn't feel special. And I think a lot of it is just because of how much they've been forcing stuff for the past however many weeks. Like it doesn't feel special. Like Dom and Cena, impromptu IC title match on Monday felt big as hell, obviously because of Cena. But yeah, it's for the title. Excuse me, it's for the title.
Meanwhile, once again defending the United States
Zero build or storyline. It just
started by Sami Zayn.
Because here's the thing. it's probably going to end up in a no disqualification or Cody's going to win. There's really nothing to really be surprised about. And that's the other issue with it going to 3 hours. We're going to have more of this. Wait, what? I'm deaf. I didn't hear him say that. Yeah. Because Paul Heyman said, oh, Bronson Reed and Cody is not. Essentially, it was like Cody said, if you're here, you don't really need to be here unless you're trying to fight. Bronson said, I'll fight. Cody said, bet. Book the match. Then Paul Heyman said, that's not big enough. Put it for the title. Cody said, bet. Now, Nick Aldis made it official, and it's for the title. I say bring back Hornswoggle and everybody's happy. That's funny, bro.
But when it comes to being
my son and I are here in Albany Live. Hey, hey, have a ball. Have a ball. I appreciate you coming in to the stream, even though you at the show. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Has yet to win a singles
Yo, Chunk, what up, fam?
WWE, an opportunity tonight. When it comes to researching an opponent, preparation, Axiom is on a whole other level. A true student of the game.
Oh my God, but then you've got the United States champion who is intensity personified. I greeted Dragunov today in catering. He shook my hand. I thought he was going to pull my arm out of the socket. The guy does not have
Bro, Dragunov looked like he drinks vodka to take his medicine, bro. That dude looks like he is insane.
Here you see a great ground game looking for a triangle. Dragunov doing his best to prevent it from being cinched in. Look at Ilya.
The unanimous GM. Oh, when they had the laptop out by the ring.
Wildly with a kick.
Oh my goodness. Vicious.
It's not one of the 4,738,262 pay-per-views, is it? Oh, nah. I don't think we got a PLE tomorrow. Thank God. I think in what's the name is the next one? Survivor Series.
We speak every week about the.
I hope Drew gets a world title. That's one of the biggest missteps that they could have done, bro. They could have given SmackDown a facelift by making Drew champion. Because if we're being honest, Cody keeping the title is not really needed right now. He can lose it and win it back at any given time. We're not doing the Roman Reigns thing. Like, I don't really care about Cody having a championship for however many consecutive days. I'd much rather it be where the storyline drives it, bro. What's up, bro? How are you? Happy Friday. Yo, Clay, what up, fam? Welcome in. Is Roman still filming, or is he on an extended leave? I don't know what the status of Roman is, man. The tribal chief goes and comes as he pleases. I have no idea. Guess who his opponent could be? Brock. Now that would be an insane spin, but I doubt it though. I doubt it. It could be, but I doubt it though. I don't know what happened to the audio. That was SmackDown.
So intense, one of the most intense superstars we've ever seen. Oh, and what a chop! Cover again by Dragunov.
But if we being honest, no, it's the Undertaker. Nah, Taker done, bro. Taker done. Who do you think will win the tournament? I can't really give you that answer because I don't know who all's in the tournament. Like, I can tell you like who I would want to win right now, but who do I think will win? I can't even give you an accurate answer. We don't have all of the pieces. It's too many variables. I would like for LA Knight to win though, because I do want to see LA Knight and Cena run it up before he's gone. What if it's Jeff? Oh man.
My name is Jeff.
Listen, that'd be news to me.
Turned out to be to the detriment of the champion.
That would be news to me.
When I say Axiom is so well versed in different disciplines, that was almost jujitsu like where you use your opponent.
Damn, Knight would be mad, and further the speculation we think they're against him. That would be funny for the IWC. Oh, they would have a ball with that, bro. What about Sheamus? Sheamus is already. No, I don't think Sheamus is gonna win. I don't think Sheamus is gonna win.
Constantly soldiering forward.
Yo, Matt, what up, bro? Did you have a good week? Yeah, this week was pretty good, minus the issues I was having yesterday with the internet. But I think it was like across the company. It wasn't like my particular internet.
Brace on the right knee of Dragunov, who missed over a year of his career.
Oba?
Serious knee injury.
Man, I need Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar in the next year and a half, 2 years, bro. I need that match.
That may have been
I need that match.
in disguise for this young man, because all he did was
Roman going to keep having returns over and over.
In his words,
and see, here's the thing, man. I can't keep popping for Roman every time he returns. Now it's like, because the last time he returned, I don't think I popped as crazy. Because it's just like, okay, we get it, man. Y'all using this as like what McFoley would call a cheap pop. Roman goes away for a couple weeks. He comes back. We throw up the one. Then he's gone for a couple weeks. And I told y'all, Roman deserves everything that he literally gave us. Him and the Bloodline gave us one of the best storylines, if not the best long-term storyline in wrestling history. It went on for like 4 or 5 years, bro. He can do what he wants. He did all of that dealing with leukemia. Like, I can't ask for more. I can't ask for more. But for WWE to keep booking him like that, that's lazy booking, as Jim Cornette would say.
To my recollection, this might be the first time we've seen such an expression on the face of Dragunov. This is a man who's
That's who's gonna win the tournament.
Log just entered the ring.
Yo, welcome into the tribe, fam.
Legacy in WWE. You can't just beat a bunch of also rans.
I'm not the biggest fan of LA Knight, but in my opinion, WWE keeps screwing him.
Just trying to beat Axiom down.
Man, we've been rocking with LA Knight since 2023, bro. We about to be going into 2026. They absolutely missed the mark on when they should have made him champion. Damn! They missed the mark on when they should have made him champion. They made him champion like a year late. I still think he needs to win Money in the Bank. What I would have done, bro, them German suplexes look crazy right now. What I would have done with LA Knight, I would have had him win Money in the Bank. I would have had him win Money in the Bank and be the first person since Seth Rollins to cash in at WrestleMania, but they gave that to Damian Priest. They gave that to Damian Priest. I think LA Knight, oh my God, could you imagine a LA Knight cash in at WrestleMania? He needs to win the Royal Rumble. See, I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. The Royal Rumble feels like we would have to see signs that they're really trying to do something with him for me to think he was gonna win the Rumble. Like, look what happened with Jey. We knew they was doing something with Jey Uso, and he won the Rumble. Then we knew they was doing something with Cody. Cody won the Rumble. Like, I don't really see that. And I don't know if they're just doing... Damn, his leg almost looked like it buckled. You think Triple H has something against LA Knight? If I'm being honest, it could be a number of things. It could be backstage politics. It could be a host of things. We don't know. People might think he's a dick. People might think he's not like not a good guy, but like a approachable guy. He might not think he's like a locker room guy. I don't know. That stuff I don't know. All I know is that he gets pops when he comes out, and people have been wanting him to be a world champion. I think he needs a heel turn though. I think he needs a heel turn. He needs to go back to when he was the $1 million champion.
And now Dragunov went for the Constantine special.
Oh, okay.
For an arm bar off the counter.
We're going to transition into a triangle. Going to pass the shoulder.
Matt Cardona. Yo, if Zack Ryder, or as we know him today as Matt Cardona, is in this tournament, that's fire. That's fire. Dang, bro. I'm telling y'all, Dragunov drinks vodka like water, bro.
Nasty landing for the challenger. On the back of his
He just looked tough as hell, bro.
Mad Dragon have the answer.
H-bomb?
Let the pain entertain you.
Went for the H-bomb and...
Oh, no, he got him up, though.
Top rope.
Ooh!
Oh, my God! For the title!
Woo!
Kickoff! Holy cow!
Dragunov is always dead. He wrestled bears, bro. Dragunov wrestles bears. I am convinced. He wrestles bears for fun.
Beautiful DDT, but Ilya survives.
Hey, I've never seen a DDT like that. Holy cow! And now
LA Knight argument work or no? What you think? What you mean?
And Axiom's got an opportunity to win his first singles title here in WWE. Like the fire has been ignited inside of the challenger.
That's a crazy move. It was cool.
The champion rocked. That stuff up in Zaguri, caught Dragunov on the ear. Axiom now gonna go up to the top.
So the tournament is tonight. Yeah, Jay and Miz already went. The next match is LA Knight and his mystery opponent. Where's Darla and Audrey? They probably, you know how they are, man. They only show up for Roman, Randy, anybody that they can gawk over, bro. Ooh. H-bomb.
Good night. Cover by the champ. And he retains. Here is your winner.
And still.
United States champion.
Who won between Jay and The Miz? Main event, Jey Uso got the dub, man. Miz did do a little bit of a paying homage to what's his name? John Cena. That Spanish Fly was kind of crazy. Bro, that's like a battering ram, bro. That's a big shoulder tackle. Da. Da, Ilya. Hey, we got Deuce in the building. What's good with you, big bro?
Acknowledge me.
Why does Mark Nash sound like Jack Black sometimes? I didn't even hear it. Ilya trains like he's about to fight Goku. I'm telling you, man, he be in a hyperbolic time chamber. Hey, R-True.
I know it may have gotten lost in the shuffle, but it's kind of awkward to talk about. I'm imploring to use my balls in the John Cena tournament. Truth. Come on, Nick. I shined them up. They're gonna look good on TV.
Whoa!
Hey, yo.
Like I said last week,
Nick, just take my balls.
All right, fine.
Gentle, please.
Oh my God, bro. Truth is insane.
I have no idea why I didn't get pyro when I won the United States Women's Championship last week. Two times I've won.
2 Chainz.
We'll put a pin in that. When is my championship celebration happening? That's right. You canceled it. And I was already prepared, already ready, and I had a dress. All will be forgiven. The injustice system at this WWE management will be forgiven if you give me a celebration next week with pyro.
You know, I can make that work. Just do one thing for me. Hold on to these for me.
Nice balls.
Oh, wow. Whose balls are the? Listen at them, bro.
Well,
Listen at them.
who has been in a
Listen at them, bro. I need for WWE to figure out what they want to do, bro. We going PG or we going like some innuendo? Like, what we doing, man? Who is your target audience? The kids or us? That was bro. What's the second title Chelsea have? That's the mixed tag titles from. Is it AAA? No. Is it AAA? I think it is AAA. The mixed tag titles. Her and Ethan Page. Vince probably wrote that segment. Man, the more we talk about Vince segments, bro, I'm gonna be dead ass, bro. Like, I miss Vince segments. Now, I know. I'm not talking about Vince McMahon coming back and doing his dirty old man shit. Oh, AAA. Yeah. AAA. But the outlandish segments and stories that he would write, I am here for that. I'm here for that. Cause like he used that, man. I know some of them is dated and some of them will not work today. Like Durag Vince and him talking to Cena saying what's good. Yeah, you talking about you miss Durag Vince. I don't think that those would work today. I don't know if Crime Time would work today. But some of that stuff, man, the just outlandish storylines and just the outlandish characters was just entertainment, bro. It was just entertainment. I kind of miss that because like the one I feel like is one of the most Vince McMahon storylines ever is Los Americanos. That is one of the most Vince McMahon storylines that I have seen in modern television. Yo, SMX, what up, fam? He should have Nia give birth to a TV. All right, now you just wildin'. We're not doing Mae Young, Mark Henry, bro. We not doing that. Do you remember the Inferno, Kane versus Undertaker Inferno match when Undertaker set the teddy bear on fire? I remember the Inferno match because Kane's arm was when it got caught on fire when he had to run backstage. I don't remember the teddy bear though. Was that a different Inferno match? I don't remember that one. Bro, Vince gave us some, like, for all the shit that Vince did behind the scenes on TV, Vince gave us some of the best television. And here's the thing, right? Because I know back in 2021 or whenever, we were talking about, man, Vince gotta go. I'm talking about when Vince was good at booking, not when he fell off and we said, hey, you need to go ahead and just handle the business. Let Triple H handle this. I'm talking about when he was like good. Obviously, we're talking about Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression, like around that time, mid-90s. Like, we're talking about all of that booking. When it got later down the road, that's when he kind of like fell off the wagon a little bit. But during that era, early Vince, when he pissed on himself, like, bro, Vince would do anything for the product, bro. Anything. Make himself look like a dumbass. This should be a good video. What's the worst booking of all time under Vince? Man, I know we had dog food. We had was it a dog food match? If we being honest, a lot of the worst booking stuff is going to be the very controversial stuff that happened during like back in the day, and then a lot of it would just be stuff from probably 2019. We also got crazy stuff when Vince Russo was behind the scenes. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Russo is another one, bro. Russo is another one. Bro, the Ministry of Darkness. Teardrop Taker, bro. Yeah, the dog food on Roman. Yeah, exactly. Do y'all remember the dog? It was a dog shit match. Do y'all remember that? It was The Rock. I think it was The Rock and British Bulldog. Do y'all remember that? Yes, the Vince's Kiss My Ass Club, bro. Vince gave us, oh my God. That man gave us some shit, man. Literal shit. If y'all don't remember, go back and check it out. I think they had like Rottweilers or something around the ring. Here's y'all savior. Here's y'all savior, bro. Bro, yes. Yes. Go look it up. Go look it up. Go look it up, bro. Yeah, no, Teardrop Taker will catch a body for real, bro. Al Snow versus Bossman. Oh my God, with Pepper. If you know about Pepper, that man made Al Snow eat his dog, bro. Man, I don't care what y'all say. That's some of the most outlandish, outrageous TV, and it was so entertaining. I think we need to get a little bit of that DNA back in WWE, if I'm being honest. I think we need to go a little bit on the deep end, bro. Yeah, Rock versus British. I don't know if that was real. I don't know if it was real or not, but the idea, like when you're at home, you don't know if that's fake or not. Damn, he threw him in the ring like that. Bro, Booker T and Stone Cold in that grocery store is iconic, bro. Absolutely iconic. He said, hey, Booker, got milk? That shit is iconic. Absolutely. Choppy, your pee-pee. What's that? Kai and Tai? And well, no, was it Kai and Tai and Val Venus? When Val Venus was out there trying to like, man, bring that back, man. Bring that back. Bro, you got to check out the JCW episode. Cocaine almost got fired for doing coke in the bathroom. Oh my God. Cocaine is crazy. Shit, Taker tried to kill Boss Man.
I gotta tell you, Since I've come to SmackDown, there have been some extremely high highs and some extremely low lows. As soon as I came over to SmackDown, the first thing that I said that I would do is I said I would beat Solo Sikoa for the United States Championship. And I did. And I got to do some amazing things with the United States Championship. I got to wrestle John Cena.
That was a banger match. That was a really good impromptu match.
On SmackDown, I got to go toe-to-toe with the best talent that SmackDown has to offer week in, week out.
There's Audrey. There she is. Right on cue.
But I'm not going to lie to you. The last 4 weeks have been extremely challenging for me. Because I have had to watch. I have had to sit on the sidelines because I have
Damn, she doubled down on it.
I have not been medically cleared. I have had to watch Solo and the MFTs run roughshod on SmackDown every single week. I had to sit on the sidelines while I watched, did nothing, just watched while they attacked friends of mine, people I like,
you gonna go cook
people
something?
that I respect. And I understand Nick Aldis saying, don't get involved. Don't get involved, you're hurt, you're a liability, don't get involved. So I did. I sat back week after week after week. I sat back and I did nothing. But I'm here to tell you that that ends tonight.
Yo, I'm looking at the hydration station. They got a different flavor of Prime over there, but I wonder, does it have SmackDown on it? Like, yo, that's the coolest thing about the one that I got when I went to SmackDown. It's a SmackDown branded Prime.
Deal with it right now, face to face.
That look like a regular Prime you can get at the store. Yeah, I gotta turn that down. I think Monday show is gonna be a great show since it's gonna be an MSG. Oh, if it's an MSG, they are going to empty the clip from Madison Square Garden, bro. Absolutely. Now I don't know what we get, but they gonna do something. It's the Mecca.
Sami, you really think you know who you are, huh? You think you know, but you don't. I know the real Sami. I know the real you. Yeah. He's pathetic. A liar.
Damn.
Desperate. And when you're desperate, you do desperate things, which makes you so damn selfish. You don't care about anybody but your damn self. You don't care about the guys in the back. Hell, you don't even care about these people here in Albany.
Halloween is over, guys. I like the face paint on them, though.
For me, Sami, what I care about is my family. I care about these men standing behind me. I care about their loyalty to me. Unlike you, you know nothing about loyalty when it comes to family.
Ooh.
And as a matter of fact, Sami, you better watch who the hell you're talking to before I come in here and kick your ass. Because don't forget, you're still wounded, aren't you?
That boy hit that damn Thanos. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Staring down Sami Zayn.
See, Sami, this can end very bad for you.
Oh, damn.
I could drop you right here, right now.
Solo almost failed.
Sami, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait until you're 100% medically cleared, good to go. And once you do get cleared, Sami, understand, I'm coming for you.
Well, the good news for you, Solo, is that you're not going to have to wait very long. Because as of tonight, I am officially 100% medically cleared. So if you want to do something about it, go ahead and do something about it.
Yo, that herringbone is tough, bro. It's something about a classic herringbone, bro.
But before you do, Solo, just know one thing.
I didn't come alone?
I didn't exactly come alone.
I knew that.
Sami knew what he was doing. Here comes the cavalry, Nakamura, the Motor City Machine Guns, and Ray Phoenix.
This just feels mid, bro. This just feels mid to me. This just feels mid to me.
Zayn on fire here tonight. Taking the fight to Sikoa. Sami lining it up. Looking for the haluva kick and Tonga.
Sami is like a Mick Foley. Bro, we've been screaming that for a hot minute. Sami is today's Mick Foley for sure.
Look out from behind. JC Mateo, Tonga Loa. A 3-on-1 assault momentarily. Ray Phoenix now. The Guns and Shinsuke back into the fray.
I love Solo's character better, but he seems way less tough than when he first arrived.
To the outside. There goes Tonga Loa.
Yeah, it's...
I don't believe Ray Phoenix is done yet.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix taking
Damn.
NFTs. Unbelievable tornado to the outside.
That was a tough fall for Ray. That was a tough fall for Ray.
Zayn and company may have just staved off a Matanza tonight in Albany. Yeah, Corey, and Solo and company got a
This just... I don't know. Where's the Wyatts, bro? Where are the Wyatts? Sam Mid Zayn?
Cody, bro.
Yeet.
Heard the Vision got a title shot against you tonight. Might get a little slimy out there. Got your back, though. Thank you. As always.
Big Jim. Big Jim.
Put your hands on the Vision sound like a party to me. So tonight I got your back too. Oh yeah, I spoke with Punk earlier on the phone and at War Games, count me in. I got your back. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this is, yeah.
Have your best tonight,
The War Game teams are starting to fill.
Next year, please, WWE, please. Let's go back to elimination, bro. Let's go back to elimination. I know you got to find a way to put these boys on the card. Let's go back to elimination, man. Like, I think next year we need a shakeup. I don't really care about a draft because the draft, to me, the draft is ruined if you're going to draft your person back. To me, I feel like a draft should only be when you're actually moving. I don't want, let's make it to where, okay, champions are off limits. Or, hold on.
Hold up, my dog.
That's Uzi.
That's Uzi.
At doubles 7,533 just joined the tribe. They are an honorary use. At doubles 7,533 celebrates 2 months of membership.
Big 2
Same
months.
old crap. Push Carmelo. Do better.
Right. We got Carmelo we can use. Appreciate you for the big re-up, man. Absolutely.
Thank you.
I think we need to do something different, though. Like, if you want to keep it to where champions are off limits, so be it, because that keeps the belts on the shows, right? I think you should only have a draft where you legitimately cannot draft your own person. You have to draft someone else. Because what's the point of a draft if you're going to just keep, that's retention. You're just going to keep that person on your show. It's not exciting when you see, oh, well, Raw's going to draft Roman Reigns. He's going to stay right where the hell he's been for the past year. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like, if we're going to do a draft, do it that way. Otherwise, call it a shakeup and just have it to where you're going to take somebody, or just the transfer window or the trade window, or just do trades. If y'all want to make this sports entertainment, let's just have trades. Let's have a big trade deadline like the NBA. Let's have it to where, okay, Luka, and which was probably one of the worst trades ever, Luka and AD. That trade stopped the world. And I know that's NBA, but if they did something like that, I think that would be fire. Because then we can start talking about having dialogue on, was that a good trade? Was that not a good trade? Was that worth it? Or you got 2 superstars for this one superstar. Like, I feel like if we did something like that, it would create another dynamic. If you want to make it more sports type, more, as opposed to just like entertainment. But give it something else other than just, hey, we're gonna draft Cody Rhodes to SmackDown. Like, he's already here. That's to me, that's dumb. Yo, Nelson, what's going on, man? Welcome into the chat, bro. I miss when storylines had one central villain or heel, like Roman when he was the champion, or Triple H back in the day. Yeah, it's always harder, and I say this all the time. It's harder to really book baby faces in like storylines because the baby faces are always better on the way up than when they get there. Prime example, Kofi Kingston during Kofi Mania. Cody's defying the odds right now because Cody is defying the odds right now. Like, he's staying relevant. It's just now we ran out of shit to do with him. That's why I think Drew should have won. I think Drew should have won, bro. I think Drew should have won. That don't mean Cody can't ever get it back. To me, that doesn't make Cody less of a superstar than he already is. I think Cody should have lost. But because then when you get to a point to where it's like, okay, Cody won, now what? I don't know, bro. I don't know. He would complain about the big bad villain, the whole this is so repetitive complaint. See, the thing on SmackDown is has started making me feel like there was an era of WWE. Hold on.
Sami, he's medically clear. Give him to me.
So I don't have any more time. And you clearly have more enemies than just Sami Zayn. So how about this? In 2 weeks, before War Games, you and the MFTs can take on Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rey Fenix, and the Motor City Machine Guns on SmackDown in a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team.
Oh my God, bro, what? So they're going to do that, but not on Survivor Series? I literally just said that. Bro, they legitimately just said they're going to do a traditional Survivor Series match, not on Survivor Series. What?
What?
Bro, what? Oh my God. Bro, what did I just say? What did we just talk about?
LA Knight, look into it.
Bro, they legitimately brought back the Survivor Series elimination style match, but it's not going on Survivor Series. What? What is happening? I am so dumbfounded right now. Because y'all know I've been talking about this for a minute. I don't know how long I've been saying that. But, bro, what? Now, here we go. Who's going to be the mystery opponent?
And his opponent.
Woo, woo.
Oh, you know it. What? What?
Don't tell me you're going to bring your frosted tips
What?
back home.
Zack Ryder?
I just might.
What? They actually brought back Zack Ryder, not Matt Cardona. Not Matt Cardona. Zack Ryder. What? And he ain't the social media or internet person he was. He's a badass today. That's fire, bro. That's fire. Yes. They brought back Zack Ryder, not Matt Cardona. That boy said, I'm back. What? That's fire, bro. That's fire. Hell yeah. Oh, Audrey. So yeah, Zack Ryder is from what year was Zack Ryder here?
A few weeks back, but tonight massive stakes.
He's been Matt Cardona. Should have just been Matt Cardona. Nah, bro. Listen, Panda. I can't ride with you on this one. Seeing Matt Cardona after knowing what happened with him back in the day, I'm so happy he's under Zack Ryder. And he bring it back to woo.
Study LA Knight. Zack Ryder knows exactly what he wants to do in this match, and LA's flying blind.
Zack Ryder is his opponent, bro. That's fire, bro.
One-on-one, but you go back through the history books, Zack Ryder's had quite the history with
the edge heads. Yes, bro. He was one of the edge heads from back in the day. 2014 era. He was early in the YouTube and social media game. Early. Look at Audrey talking about some, oh, he's cute. She don't even care nothing about the history. She just worried about that man's looks. Chelsea Green will whoop your ass, FYI.
Friday night SmackDown. No doubt about
Yeah, he was one of the edge heads, bro.
Phenomenal physical shape. Gotta wonder if the butterflies.
The old LA Knight versus LA Knight. That's funny.
Right now. Standing switch by LA Knight.
Yeah, him and Kurt Hawkins, yeah.
Top rope sends Knight across the ring, and Zack now went for the Rough Rider, and LA Knight able to duck underneath. And
again, credit LA Knight for being able to adapt on the fly, not knowing who his opponent was going to be.
Yeah, but Ryder's in control.
Now, is he staying in WWE or just a one-time thing? Bro, I don't know, man. He just got here. I don't know if he's staying. I don't know how long he's going to be around. Just enjoy it. The man is here, bro. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We don't know if the man's staying for forever or is this one-time thing. He's been what, the king of the indies. So we don't know, man. Let's enjoy the ride, bro.
The question is, how long?
Like, damn, y'all be like, yes, he coming here staying for the next 10 years. I don't know. I don't know. It's cool to see him back.
For LA Knight. LA Knight didn't know until the woo 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 at the top of the music hit that he would be facing Zack Ryder.
Well, LA Knight working his way to the top of course, that work ethic, the support of the WWE.
He said, Audrey, you thirsty.
LA Knight is used to this. The man
they act and look the same. Bro, somebody said it's the Spider-Man meme. That's funny. This is why we watch. Absolutely.
Not dissimilar.
That was in 08. That was early to the, bro. That was so early to social media. Because that's one of the things that Vince didn't like. He got over on his YouTube channel, I want to say. He got over naturally. And he never really made it on the main roster like that.
Back at WrestleMania.
I'm so glad they went with Zack Ryder instead of Matt Cardona, bro. Like.
And Zack Ryder now going to bounce LA Knight. Oh, tried to. LA Knight counters and now going to dribble.
Yeah.
Zack Ryder off the announce table. This building used to house the old Albany patroons of the CBA, and LA Knight.
He looks good on SmackDown. Now, if they brought him in, that would be a nice shot in the arm because it'd be something new.
Ryder right now is wishing he was at your local bingo hall.
Woo versus, yeah, absolutely.
Knight.
Nope, reversal.
By Ryder.
Damn!
Into the steps. I was mentioning.
Batista is down.
God,
Batista is down. Batista is down.
I know that shit hurt, bro. Because usually the steps move. Them shits, they stayed locked into that damn that ring post. I know that shit hurt.
And now looking for an opportunity to advance in the last time is now tournament to join Jey Uso and Rusev and Sheamus.
Matt Cardona got motion in the indies. He not just like some generic. He had an ass of titles at one point, didn't he? No, he definitely got motion on the indies though.
Get the eyes of the WWE universe back on him. People have wondered whatever happened to Zack Ryder. Well, here he is. He's in phenomenal shape, and he's taking LA Knight to the limit. Great counter.
Neckbreaker cover now by Knight. Is it enough? Kick out now by Ryder at 2.
Remember when you said SmackDown needed a story twist with Charlotte backing out of War Games earlier in the program? Yeah, I remember.
Two-time United States champion.
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier, I mean, that
SmackDown needed this.
That could be for the Intercontinental
This is a really good way to spice up the show. Oh, damn!
I think the ring man shifted a few inches on that.
Bro, yo, Zack Ryder he's being stiff as hell right now. That was crazy. Audrey like someone she doesn't know. It's finna snow. She only like him because she attracted to him. That's it. He was the belt collector in the indies. Exactly. Yeah.
in the past.
So yeah, he ain't no scrub in the indies, bro.
Years, and what an opportunity.
Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah, they started off the show. See, that's why you got to get to the show on time.
What I've seen thus far out of Zack Ryder, oh my goodness, what a back body
there we go.
Very much enjoyed. Ryder is not as concerned as he used to be with the WWE fans and the woo 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 chants and the cute in between. Ryder came here for a fight because he understands what's at stake.
Remember that pipe bomb that John Cena dropped earlier this summer?
No, it's so fire for him to come back as Zack Ryder too.
To maybe face John in his last match in December. Ryder misses wildly, and now LA Knight teed off on Ryder.
Talk about what's at stake. Give Zack Ryder advantage. Bang! What about LA Knight? This is a guy who perpetually feels overlooked.
Oh, nice side rush and
I wasn't expecting Zack Ryder in 2025.
You force everybody's hand to respect you. If
I mean,
to battle Cena.
When they said that it could have been somebody that doesn't work here in the tournament, it was definitely a possibility. Yo, David, what up, fam? Welcome in, bro. Appreciate you coming through.
Thank you.
They even fight the same? I know. It's a mirror match, bro.
LA Knight fancies himself a workhorse. He's happy to put in.
Nah, cause wait, what? Nah, cause he looks good, like he has a character more than I wrestle good. Okay, all right. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it.
Ryder, though, able to land behind Knight and catch him with a forearm, and now a chop by
I'll let you have it.
Going toe to toe with LA Knight.
See, this is exciting. This is fresh. This is new.
Face first.
Nice little throwback. You got one of the more over people in LA Knight.
Into the corner. Big forearm.
Imagine you skip SmackDown and The Rock returns. Bro, when Rock returned, like, last year or the year before, it was somebody who, here it goes.
And Ryder will connect.
Damn.
Head off the turnbuckle.
Bro, he is wrestling stiff as hell.
Knight able to get the shoulder off.
He smacked the shit out of that.
If you show up tonight in the last time in
Bro,
the tournament, granted you didn't know who your opponent was going to be.
He kicked the shit out of LA Knight's head just now.
Plays with toys in his free time. That's going to be humiliating for LA Knight.
The guy that once, I don't know, does he still call himself the internet champion?
I have no idea, Cole. Look at this.
Oh, he was going for the unprettier?
Into the corner.
Shout out to Chelsea.
Now. Oh, down goes Ryder.
I don't know who I want to win.
But LA Knight unable to capitalize immediately.
Let's see what Knight can do here with
LA Knight elbow.
Ryder down.
We're going to test Zack Ryder's Kavorka.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yo, 850, what's good?
Roll through. Rough Ryder.
Uh-oh.
Cover for the win. Knight powers out at 2.
Knight must have pissed in that man's food. I think he just taking a chance at opportunity. But also, this probably is just how he is.
Boom, Rough Ryder. I've unfortunately fallen victim to that move more times than I can count. As of you, Cole, I know. LA Knight did not want to join our list.
And he did, and now Knight kicked to the midsection.
Oh, BFT?
The BFT, counter by Ryder. Roll up once again. Kick out at 2 by Knight. Ryder into the corner. LA Knight.
Oh, damn, stopped him.
The Indie God on the second rope.
Oh, what a reversal.
What a counter. Knight, what a counter.
BFT? Oh, it's GG's. That's it. Count to 10.
LA Knight.
Yeah.
That was a good-ass match.
That's how you make a statement. That's how you make the world pay attention. LA Knight.
He said, let me put this down. I need LA Knight and John Cena one time before he goes, bro. I want LA Knight to win, bro. That was a hell of a reversal, too. That was a good match. That was the shot in the arm this show needed. Wait, they're calling him Zack Ryder? Yes, bro. He came back with the woo, woo, woo and everything. Absolutely, bro. Who won?
Yeah.
LA Knight, bro. Pin me, pay me, Matt Cardona. Hey, I know he got a check. Absolutely.
Setting or a team setting, but I didn't think she would just straight up walk out, you know? And I tried texting her, I tried calling her, she's not responding to me. But I can probably do it
Dude, look, I know that Charlotte and I had beef in the past, but I thought that she could put it aside for one night because I was willing to do that. But what happened tonight indicates that we're going to have to find 2 more people for our team.
Well,
Oh, 2 more people.
I can probably get through to her if I can go.
Oh, damn. Oh, they running it up.
It ain't them niggas that act hard. It's them niggas that beat
They running it up.
It's the ones that put the slugs in your ass and tell your ass good night. So get
Damn, bro, Lash got a hellified right, bro. Oh, damn. Bro, oh my God, bro. Bro, Lash is whooping ass. Looking like a sister version of where in the world is Carmen Sandiego with that damn jacket. Look at EO. Not EO, Kyrie.
Last legend making an impact. Alexa Rhea.
Oh, we got Jade.
Talk about a game changer.
The storm is coming, y'all. Yo, Fletcher, what up, bro? No, Lash is gonna make noise on the main roster, bro. Lash is gonna make noise on the main roster, and I love that. Jade got all the star power in the world, man. Could you imagine? Listen, could you imagine if Jade Cargill had the, and I mean, this is no disrespect, and I'm not trying to downplay Jade Cargill, and I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm just saying, if Jade Cargill had the wrestling ability of Bianca Belair, bro, that would be the ultimate fusion, bro. Oh, damn. Jade up against B-Fab. Oh, this is probably going to be a squash match. Yeah, this is probably going to be a squash match. And I hate that for B-Fab. B-Fab is another one which I wish that her like wrestling skills could kind of like improve a little on a faster rate. Again, people need time to, you know, progress. But I like B-Fab, man. Why does her entrance remind me so much of Sting's in AEW? It's probably the snow, right? It's probably the snow. That's probably what reminds you of it. Rip to B-Fab? Oh, man. This match needs to end. Oh, damn. Chat moving fast as hell. This match needs to end 1 minute. I'm so serious. That's just because you want the match to be over with quick. I didn't acknowledge her, but I wouldn't want her to get beat up like... Wait, what? I didn't acknowledge her, but I wouldn't want her to get beat up like this. Oh, yeah, no, it's probably definitely gonna be a quick in and out. I'm not gonna lie. And she the champion. Oh yeah, this is gonna be one of them TBS, AEW Women's Champion Jade Cargill matches. I think this is what's gonna happen. Jade Scar is such a thing of art. Yo, I'm saying you couldn't have a more perfectly placed face scar. Number one, all it does is it enhances her look as a badass. Like, because some people get scars and they look like out of place or it kind of messes up. Hers looks like it was like in the like it was in the makeup department. Like it's insane. It's insane. How perfect it looks. It's crazy. Fine ass Jade versus Long Legs after Lash. Happy birthday to me. Look at my boy Dre, man. Look at my boy Trey.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
That boy funny, bro. But yeah, this probably gonna be one of them TBS. Was it 63-0 when she was undefeated for like 63 matches? This is probably gonna be one of them matches. I'm not gonna lie. And honestly, it probably should be. You just go ahead and get in and get out. Because I don't know what we're doing with B-Fab. And I don't know where the profits are either. I'd rather have B-Fab join Jade. Could probably have made her own little faction again. Oh, you talking about like the baddies? The baddies that she had from I'm torn on that. Like, we've talked about that before, like how much DNA she should bring from AEW over to WWE. And I'm kind of torn because I don't want to rely too much on who she used to be. And then it gets to a point to where it's like she's not evolving. But having I'll say this. Maybe if she does have that faction back, of course they wouldn't call them the baddies, but it would have to be something along those lines to where it's something different than what she did. But it is a lot of DNA from AEW that really made Jade Cargill, though. That's the thing. Is it Bianca cleared? Nah. Somebody in the chat earlier said that she said on somewhere that there's no timetable for her return. Could be a work. Honestly, I prefer it be a work. I don't want to know when Bianca's coming back. I just want to hear I'm on my own against the wall, whatever her theme song is. I just want to hear that and then just have her pop up. I don't want to know when she's going to return. So hopefully it's a work if she is coming back soon, or again, like I said earlier, I hope she is doing well. Do I watch the NFL? Not really. I'm going to be honest with you. Not really. I watch it every now and again, but see, my issue with watching the NFL is I get really involved in it. Like, I might start either, like, if I get in, like, fantasy football, or especially if I do, like, prize picks or something like that. But I really don't even have the time to be honest. I'll catch it during the playoffs. She technically is an actual baddie. I don't know why I put it that way, but it's kind of true though. Wait, what you mean? Yo, all right. Anybody that just came in here, maybe y'all didn't hear the announcement. Maybe you did. They're doing a 5v5 traditional. Oh, and she got a commercial interest. Damn, B-Fab. Yeah, it's probably gonna end bad. But they're gonna do a traditional 5v5 match on SmackDown before Survivor Series instead of doing it on Survivor Series. What sense does that make? That don't even make any sense. Bro, that scar is perfect, bro.
Basically telling the WWE Universe to go to hell, but Jade Cargill entered tonight, WWE Women's Champion.
Yeah, she bulldozed her way through a banged-up Tiffany Stratton to win the WWE Women's Championship back.
They really about to make her look like a powerhouse. A choke slam? Oh, no, here we go.
Power B-Fab, and there's a nice drop kick.
And that's what Jade needs to do. Just stay
oh,
in your
damn.
wheelhouse. Stick with what works. You have a power game that is basically unmatched. B-Fab
She got long legs, though. Winning Survivor Series, the 29th, I think.
She trains extremely hard with Natalia in the dungeon, trying to improve her game. And B-Fab is set.
What is this thing on B-Fab's ear?
Is that one opportunity? Oh, this is
it.
This is what you wanted. You got it.
Oh, she got that all right. B-Fab, who's having her first ever one-on-one.
That scar makes her look so bad. Oh, fall away slam.
Her career and fall away slam by Cargill into the kip up.
And the problem is, as valuable as this opportunity could be for B-Fab, it could also be catastrophic, because if you lose to the champion after stepping up like this, boom.
Oh, choke slam.
Yeah, Cargill made a choke slam. Pretty plain.
That's a good move for her, bro.
She's gonna bully people. She's gonna.
That's a good move for her.
She's gonna storm around here, holding that title up high and doing.
She's
whatever
stalking
she
her
wants.
prey.
Unapologetic. That's what I'm
Jaded?
seeing out of Jade
Oh, no.
Cargill, and I don't know what it's gonna take.
Powerbomb.
Up goes B-Fab, and down she goes as well.
Vicious. It was a nasty landing low on the spine of B-Fab.
Yeah, one thing to get bombed like that, another thing to get trash talk to afterwards.
Heel Jade versus face Bianca is gonna cook. See, I don't even know if this is a heel Jade. I don't think this is a heel Jade.
And everything here, B-Fab trying to fight back, but really no opportunity to.
This is a message, Cole. This is a statement by Jade Cargill to the entire locker room.
I don't view this as a heel Jade.
This is how you establish dominance as a champion.
Well, she said it last week. I am that.
Yeah, this is just to set an example. Oh no, it's Jaded time.
Now B-Fab, who tried to put up a fight here tonight, but lights out, party's over. Jaded by the champ. Cargill.
This is a textbook match from AEW. Textbook. 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 Now, I will say this.
She's in her wheelhouse. She's feeling
I will say this: we about to see if she's a heel or not right now. We about to see if she's a heel or not right now.
Had a bit of an identity crisis. She was trying to fit in, trying to do the right thing, trying to impress the right people. All Jade needs to be is Jade.
Yo, Dre, I said the same thing last time. Yeah, she got the Powerbomb Symphony, bro. This is not heel Jade. I can see why, and I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't think it's heel Jade. Like, heel Jade would have attacked Michin when she wasn't looking. She would have stumped her out when she wasn't looking. This is more tweener Jade. This is like, I'm a badass, but I'm still like a person of the people. This is just conceited Jade. This is not even, uh-oh, here we go, y'all.
Last week on SmackDown, 4 superstars were selected at random to compete for the most prized, career-altering opportunity to face the greatest of all time, John Cena, in his final match.
Who we got?
At Saturday night's main event. Tonight, fate will once again decide the superstars that will compete in the last time.
Ooh, who's next? Who's next?
First up, it's a former first-round draft pick.
Okay. We got Mello. He going up against Big Bronson Reed.
And finally, the high-flying luchador.
Okay, Penta. El Cero Miedo.
Will go one-on-one.
Finn Balor. Okay. That match should cook. That match should cook.
The only thing I have left to say, gentlemen, is good luck.
That should cook. That should cook. Okay, where we at?
Sheamus, Jey Uso, and LA Knight have advanced. We know Monday night on Raw, we start the last of the first-round matches. Gunther returns to take on NXT Javon Evans.
Young YN, bro.
On a mystery opponent on Monday night. But what about when we head to Denver, Colorado?
The young OG.
Stop by and see Lucifer, of course. We are going to continue things.
We don't know who. Isn't there a mystery opponent going up against somebody on Monday? Her new nickname is Jadeberg. Man, Audrey, did you watch Jade when she was in AEW? Cause that was if we gonna call her Jadeberg, that was the real Jadeberg. She went through everybody before she lost. I think she lost to Chris Statlander. I think that was the person who took the title from her, if I remember correctly. And that was right before she jumped ship to come over here to WWE. Yeah, Solo. That's right. Good look. Yeah, I'm about to say, I knew there was somebody that had a mystery opponent. There you go, that boy.
I am here with Carmelo Hayes right now. And Melo, you've gone on record saying that you idolize John Cena, and it would be a dream to have his last match. So talk to me. Tell me, what would a win next week in the Last Time Is Now tournament mean for you?
Well, Kathy, first I need to address this whole Miz situation. Mike, you might have won the battle, but the war's just begun. I'm going to see you when I see you. And John Cena, the GOAT, the Last Time Is Now tournament. You got a long line full of heavy hitters, killers, all want to be the one that's going to put you down. All want to be the one that's going to hang your jersey from the rafters, and respectfully, John,
Ooh.
I'm one of them.
Hey.
50% of people might overlook me. 50% of people might know that I could get the job done. But 100% of me knows that if I get that shot,
he ain't gonna miss. Let's go. And there he is.
To go out there and end Cody Rhodes. Then I'm going to end John Cena's career after I end you next week.
Look at Paul, bro.
Win a title, win a tournament. What a few weeks it could be for Big Bronson.
Oh my God. Audrey, no. We do not need the Miz to keep oppressing this man. No. We do not need that. Melo will get squashed by Cena? Hell no. That'll be a good match, bro. Cena's been putting on some banger matches this second half of the year. I think Melo and John Cena would be a good match, man. A really good match. Because y'all got to think, man, Cena's good at calling spots. Cena's good at, like, he's just good, bro. Cena's just good. Because that's the part y'all probably not thinking about either. However they choreographed their match with Melo and Cena, you got to remember, bro. Damn, his final Raw is next week. Oh, no. Like, I knew that, but seeing the graphic just makes it more real, bro. It's almost time, y'all. It's almost over, bro. It's almost over. Like, we have been on this ride all year, and it's almost over. I cannot believe we're almost halfway through November. Bro, time is moving too fast, bro. It's about to be 2026. It's about to be 2026, man. I still believe that idiot post those shit rumors on Paul and Carmella. Wait, what? I don't know what you talking about. I'm not crying yet. Oh, man. The good thing, I will say this, though. The good thing about it is we can relive this year, the highs, the lows. We could talk about it for forever, the heel turn. There's so many books and chapters that John Cena closed this year. What if John Cena turns heel? He did. Whether you were 100% for it or against it, it happened. What if John Cena became an Intercontinental Champion and a Grand Slam champion? It happened. Like, man, what if John Cena wins 17? It happened. Like, so many things happened this year with John Cena. It was a great year overall. Let's just ignore the negatives, the stuff with The Rock, the what ifs with Travis, all of that. It was a great year. It was a great year. Somebody asked who won the LA Knight match. LA Knight got the W, bro. LA Knight got the W. John Cena for 2026 Hall of Fame. Now, that'd be OD if they gave him the Hall of Fame the very next year. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But you know what? Why not? Why not? Fuck it. Why not? Go ahead. Run the numbers up. Run the numbers up. You seen kids cry. You seen teens cry. But have you ever seen a grown man cry? Absolutely. That's not even, that's the funny thing. That's not even uncommon. Grown men cry, bro. The WrestleMania watch party felt like it was 2 months ago. Bro, the Trysun Mania party was this year and came and went. Came and went. Hopefully Edge or Chris, you talking about Chris Jericho return to WWE? I'll say this in regards to that, because I think it's good for us to like temper our expectations. Yes. Would it be nice? Yes. If it doesn't happen, don't get so caught up on that idea and it never happens. Because it is a possibility, could happen. But if it doesn't, because I don't think, I think Solo is the last mystery opponent for the first round. So if it's not Edge or Chris Jericho in this tournament, they won't return in this tournament. If that doesn't happen, we always got the Rumble, and they could just pull up any given time. So, because essentially the reason why I'm even giving this warning is because I've seen people get so caught up in a what if or a when somebody's going to show up or when somebody's going to debut, and then it doesn't happen. And then they start saying, oh, it's trash. And it's like, well, it was never a guarantee. It was never announced. It was a rumor, or it was something that you thought. You created this expectation, which led to your own disappointment. So I just put that out there as you can do what you want. You grown people, or, you know, some people with your own free will, you can do what you want. But to prevent yourself from being disappointed, don't hang your hat on it. That's all I'm saying. Raising the Hall of Fame and he's still competing, so them adding John next year isn't crazy at all. I'm talking about just the fact that, like, everything that John went through this year. John won titles. John won at Mania. John did all. He was the main focal point, and then for him to go into the Hall of Fame, that's a crazy run. That's what I'm talking about. Not necessarily the fact that him just going into the Hall of Fame next year. It's the fact that he had this crazy ass run. I feel Bray and John will get inducted to the Hall of Fame. That's a hellified start. Like, if those two, because Stephanie's getting she was the first. It would be John, it'd be Stephanie, and if you said Bray Wyatt, that's a crazy 3 right there. I thought SmackDown was 3 hours. No, the announcement was SmackDown's going back to 3 hours next year, after New Year's. Oh yeah, Bray's definitely getting in there. I don't know when, but absolutely. Damn, I think it's main event time already. Watch Javon versus Leon Slater if you want to see a great YN match. Man, wrestling got a bright future, bro. If Brock joins the Vision and John joins Punk, this could be a chance for Cena to get his final win over Lesnar. Low key, that probably would be, unless Brock Lesnar's in this tournament, which I doubt. But unless he's in this tournament, yeah. Because otherwise, bro, Brock Lesnar came back just to beat up John Cena, and that's it. We haven't seen him since. There really was no reason for Brock Lesnar to come back, if that's the case. Y'all know what time it is. Every time. See, and this is, I like this. This is the sweet spot. 2 hours, bro. Like, I don't need a whole nother hour, bro. You should play WWE games on Roblox. I've never even played on Roblox. Ain't it a bunch of kids on there? I saw Trey, he played what is that called? It's called like Bronx or something like that. It's a bunch of little kids that's acting like YNs going around shooting each other in cars and stuff on Roblox. Little badass kids. It's funny as hell because he was like, who raised these kids? They out there just shooting stuff up, man. They got like Uzis and all kinds of stuff. Hellcats, all kinds of cars and stuff. One more time. He just appeared for a few weeks to beat up and humiliate John Cena, make kids cry and leave. Basically, that's all he did. That's all he did. We ain't seen Brock since. That's weird. I think me as an adult would feel weird playing like games with kids like that anyway. That's why I've never really, like, some of them, like some of the games that I saw, like if I don't have to be on comms and stuff like that, that's one thing. But wait, what the hell? Oh boy. Hold on, y'all. My stream was acting stupid for a second. All right, I think we back. But like when they did like the was it the Squid Games, stuff like that, I think that's actually kind of cool. Like when they did the Squid Games on Roblox, Brock could go go his cattle killing ass home for all I care. Bro, this dude really is a tribal thief. He took everything from Roman, throwing the ones up. He took his shoes. Like Bronson Reed, get your own stuff, bro. Said you're gonna get you some juice. Damn, juice kind of sound all right. I got some lemon lime flavored water. Try to stay a little healthy. I don't want to be a part of that. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Now that's weird, bro. That's weird behavior. Having predators on Roblox, that's weird behavior, bro. If John does an IC title open challenge, I don't think Sheamus could accept because, well, he wouldn't. John would even have enough time to do that. He only got like one singles match left. He wouldn't even have time to do that. Like legitimately, John Cena does not have any time left. The time is almost up. Lemon lime flavored tacos? Nah, just water. It's pineapple. Pineapple is what we put on our tacos.
Push the buttons. But Cody's no stranger to Heyman's game. No, not at all. And look at this now. Cody Rhodes trying to make quick work of Bronson.
Were you a fan of John Cena's heel turn? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's probably my biggest reaction on this channel all year. Now, WWE wasn't watching I don't think I was on their radar around that time. So they didn't show my clip in any of the highlights, but that for sure is the biggest and best reaction on this channel all year when we watched it during Elimination Chamber.
I mean, Cody stuck his nose in business which did not concern him. Let's be perfectly honest.
Well, it was about his friends, and again, as Bronson Reed bulldozes through the champion.
Then Roblox finna make some illegal stuff like asking people for IDs or pictures to verify. I'm not even mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Like, I know it's annoying and it's inconvenient, but if it's a way to have a layer of protection for kids, I am not opposed to that. I am not opposed to that. If these people are predators and they on the registry, they need to get the fuck up. Move to the left, bro. Move out of the way. Need a safe space for these kids, bro.
This is a man who dominated in Japan.
Absolutely put lime on them tacos. That's the move, bro. Yo, Jaren, when you come down here, I got a spot. I'm taking all you and the bros. Like, it's my favorite taco spot here, bro. Authentic tacos. The menu's in Espanol. It's not even no English on it. That's illegal. They can't do that. How can they not ask for your ID to verify your identity? Like, and more than anything, the reason why is important to me. I'm not mad at somebody asking for an ID to verify your identity, because the alternative is people could just sign up and they on the registry. Like, but that's why I'm not even on there, so I ain't got to worry about it.
And what's the Logan Paul situation with Vision?
I was just about to ask you the same question. We know that if nothing else, Logan Paul's at least a little intrigued by the vision of the Oracle, Paul Heyman and company. I don't know if he's a full-blown member, if that's
one thing about all of us, we love tacos. Facts.
We know Logan's
Facts. Tacos be busting. So for y'all that don't know, Jaren is my blood little brother. Like, it's not just like little bro. Like, he's my actual younger brother. So it's, hey, running a family, bro.
Thanksgiving weekend here in the United States. Cody Rhodes now sent across the ring with authority, and Cody just has not been able to get going against Reed.
So they got Bronson Reed looking strong against Cody.
The fact that Cody has been burning it at both ends, it could be a matter of Rhodes just not being able to solve big Bronson Reed thus far. I mean, Reed is a competitor unlike many on the roster. You don't often see a man of his size and agility at the same time. It's a
I really want some tacos now. Hey, listen, one thing we're going to talk about on stream is tacos. That's going to happen. DNA test not needed at all. At all.
Into this, and he's going to have to get himself out with his undisputed WWE title on the line against Big Bronson Reed of the Vision. Cody with a disaster.
Look at Dre talking about some Jaren part of creative too.
That's what Rhodes was looking for. That game changer, that Tide Turner. The disaster kick under the chin of Big Bronson Reed, and the American Nightmares come back to life.
Cody going to turn to Homelander. I hope it's when nobody will ever see it. I don't want any indication. I want that shit to be a crazy heel turn.
The jagged edge and a kick out by Rhodes.
Yep, Gunther returned Monday.
Bronson Reed has utilized that maneuver to great effect recently.
Oh, tsunami time.
Wins with it. But if the jagged edge won't do the trick, the tsunami sure as hell will. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, he missed though. Cody's like a real life action figure. Low key, you're not wrong. Uh-oh, Cody cutter.
Massive avalanche, Cody cutter. Cover now. Hook of the leg. Reed kicks out.
Look at the focus in the eyes of the undisputed WWE champion.
You know what I miss, man? And I was gonna actually, matter of fact, I'll hold that and I'll put it in a video because I don't want to go on a rant right now. I'll make a video about it.
And Cody runs into a right hand by Reed.
Let me write it down.
Critical error made by the champion. Reed has Cody Rhodes, and Rhodes sends him over the barricade and into the timekeeper's area.
I hate that Cody cutter. It looks like it's always too far. Yeah, he does overshoot it. He does overshoot it though. Yeah, he knocked the damn. He knocked the title off, bro.
Time to get the hell out of the way. Look out, Cody! No! Bronson Reed sends Rhodes.
Hey, Logan Paul?
Logan Paul! That damn Logan!
We saw this coming, and this is the issue. This is the issue right here. Another DQ finish and interferences at the end of the show. They do this. They do this a lot. Like it's spammed, and this is the reason why it's hard to enjoy main events, especially like title main events. We knew this was gonna happen. We knew this was gonna happen.
Cody's got some buddies here.
And this we know where this is leading.
Members of the War Games team, the Usos, Jimmy and Jey, one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history.
Yeah.
Coming to the aid of the
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Same thing over and over and over.
Breaker and Paul. Big Jim and main event Jey, stereo super kicks to Logan Paul as well.
1D. Now, can they do something that we don't see coming?
And I don't think they're done yet. I think you're right, Michael Cole. I think Jimmy and Jey.
That damn Slim Jim table. I'm so sick of the Slim Jim logo, bro.
Gonna set up the tables in the middle of the ring. The one day, of course, an homage to the great Dudley boys. And
C-Jack's about to get super mad. You should come to his stream. Now, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not a big fan of just watching people complain just to complain. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't find the rage, like, especially if it's their thing. I don't find it entertaining. But do what you want to do, bro. If you enjoy it, there's Drew. There's Drew.
What the hell is McIntyre doing here? Drew was suspended last week.
Mike's favorite out the Slim Jim table.
Why is McIntyre here? He's suspended. He's not supposed to be
Look at here we go.
What do you think you're doing? Having him on my show. I don't want to get fired. What is he doing?
He said anybody. Anybody. Oh, what a loophole in the contract.
A genius.
What a loophole in the contract.
And a big super kick. McIntyre stunned. Went for the spear. McIntyre caught him. Broad breaker. To the table. And now Jimmy Uso getting back into the fight.
Braun is so fast, bro.
Big right hand. Down goes Big Jim. That titanium reinforced right hand. And Cole, I think I know exactly what's happening here. Heyman said earlier tonight that he could pick anybody on any roster. Well, McIntyre's on the SmackDown roster. Suspended or not, right?
Oh, damn, big Claymore.
The bad blood runs deep here. Hey, Corey.
You said, am I older or the table spots just not hitting like they used to? It's the fact that they're not using them tastefully, bro. They're not using them tastefully. And then also, they've turned the table spot into this big-ass advertising moment. Like, it's the Slim Jim table, and I think it's the stigma around the table is just because there's some spots that are fire, but they just spam them now. Yo, Tyler, what up, fam? Welcome in. Yeah, bro.
The appears to have its fourth man with one slot remaining. The deck is getting stacked for War Games.
Yeah, this was a if they I'm gonna be dead ass honest, bro. If Roman is involved in War Games, this is one of the most useless War Games ever, bro. Because this would legitimately be, we don't have anything and we need to put names together just so we have War Games. Like it would be so, it's so pointless, bro. I would much rather see this be like the fact that imagine the fact that they are going to use a traditional War Games for a SmackDown. They are legit. I can't believe they said they are legitimately going to use a SmackDown show for a traditional 5v5 elimination style match. If they were to do that for this War Games, what you got, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and I think they need one more. And then on the other side, you got Cody, you got the Usos, you got, who's the fourth? Damn, why am I drawing a blank right now? Who's the fourth over on their side? I think he said CM Punk, right? And then they had one more. Imagine if this was the 5v5 elimination style and you had Jimmy Uso be the sole survivor. There's your spot right there to give Big Jim a push. There's your spot. Even if Roman got eliminated, let's say Roman was the fifth, right? If Roman got eliminated and now it's just Jimmy, and you actually push Jimmy to be the sole survivor, I think that sole survivor spot is a great way in the modern era to create another spot that's like a Rumble winner or an Elimination Chamber winner. Not saying you got to attach a title opportunity to it, but it could signify like a King of the Ring, like this is the person who has something coming up next. But they're just going to do War Games for no reason. There's really no reason for War Games, bro. There's no reason. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not going to say it, but I have a feeling. Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna let you ride with that. We'll find out when it happens, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. But Mike's not a writer, y'all. Listen. Okay, all right. G Lee, it doesn't mean I may not have a good. Bro, I'm telling you, Dolph Ziggler is always the example that I give every single time. That whole authority storyline and then John Cena was included in that. He was a made man being that sole survivor, bro. And it was like a really big, if y'all haven't seen it, man, go back and watch it. Like that was a crazy pop. Imagine the sole survivor being Jimmy Uso. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, to my point, G Lee, just because, listen, I don't have the script. I don't write for WWE, but I might have a good idea every now and again. Trust me, if I was in that writer's room, trust and believe, a lot of shit would be different. A lot of shit would be different. Mike, you should come to CJ Stream. He makes rants about WWE. Bro, I'm not coming over there. I'm going to be honest. I'm not coming over there. If that's the same person that somebody else told me that they just rant about WWE because they mad, that doesn't really do much for me. Like it's not my type of content. Like kudos to him if that's what if he does, but it's not for me. It's not for me. Dolph won. Exactly. Roman only coming till Christmas. He did say he didn't want to see nobody till Christmas. With how dirty they've been doing Jimmy, it's low-key hard to picture that for him. But see, the thing is that's a way to switch it. That's a way to, if they've been doing Jimmy Uso like that, that's the payoff. Then you have Jimmy start winning after that, and you find storyline and find something for him. Like, I know what you're saying because it's like, why would they do that if they haven't been doing him right? But that's a way that you can kind of fix it. But yeah, man. Yeah, hit the like button on your way out, folks. Yeah, absolutely. If y'all are about to like dip out, man, hey, appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Shout out to the how many likes did we get? 78. We almost hit the like go. We almost hit the like go, but appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you.
Yo, our numbers for like people being in the chat on a regular basis has been growing, and I gotta appreciate y'all, man. I gotta appreciate y'all. We have been steadily climbing, and I feel like that happens it's been happening every year. Like it used to be where we had 10 people or less during the live streams throughout the show. Then it went from like 10 to like 30, 35. Then it went up to like 50, 55. Now we hover around somewhere between 80 to almost over 100 during the live streams, and that's so fire. Again, all lurkers are welcome. If you choose to speak, feel free. The tribe is definitely gonna welcome you in. But if not, we just appreciate you being here. But yeah, the tribe is definitely growing, bro. We have 14.5. So yeah, appreciate that, man. Y'all have a great rest of y'all weekend. Tomorrow, I will be finding some time. Tomorrow around 6 p.m., I got to go pick somebody up from the airport. So I won't be able to I won't be able to stream later. So we'll probably do Trysun Tribe wrestling earlier in the day because I got to make up for it from yesterday. And if I can't make up for it, y'all, again, please forgive me. It's not that I don't want to do it. There's either issues with the stream, issues with my internet, streaming problems. Ask any live streamer, we have these problems. Or it's just real life shit that I got going on. But y'all have a great rest of y'all night, man. Shit, I guess we better enjoy being done at 10 for the next couple weeks, because after that, it's back to 11, y'all.
Goodbye.
But y'all have a good one, man. I will see y'all. Join the Discord. Join the Discord if you want to keep up with this tribe, bro. And y'all have a good night, man. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, Cam, I'll let you know what time in the Discord. Just keep the Discord for the stream tomorrow.